Hello and welcome again. This is the first video that I make, so please excuse my lack of experience. It's gonna be a tough, bumpy road of learning for me, and I hope you can put up with that. Meanwhile, let's start our first game ever on this channel. So today we're gonna be playing Anno 1800, and we have all additional content that is available at the time of playing this game and recording this video. And we're going to be playing a new game, a sandbox version of the game. And less guidance, please, and thank you. Says here, choose your portrait. Okay. So yeah, I have like this club stuff. I don't know why it is unavailable, even though it shows that I should have them. Like this guy here, and this guy. See this guy. Where is this guy on the game? I don't see him. Like he's not in this menu. I'm not sure. I don't know, man. I have no idea. It says I have everything. I should have all of this. And some of these features do appear, some of them don't, and I don't know why. Alright? I have tried and I couldn't. So if you have any ideas or advices, please share. I'll be more than happy to get this done. Anyway, so let's deal with what we have. This is my favorite portrait. I like her, and she is the closest thing that I can get to my gaming character, which you will see in future games, and I will be talking about in future videos as we proceed together. Now we're gonna go to choose. Gonna have to choose the logo. The logo. Okay, so what do we have? This. This one is really good. This one is really good. I like this one too. The color is not the best thing. I don't like black. She's not gonna be, or this campaign is not going to be an aggressive killing campaign. So I'd like to reserve the black for that. Uh, if they had the red, then that would have been reserved for the killing campaigns. But they don't. They have the black, so I'd reserve the black for the killing campaign if I ever wish to do so. I like to have a color that is very bright on the map, so I can tell my island from the others. So I'm gonna have to go with the pink. Pink is nice. Not because she's a girl or anything, but it just happened to be bright on the mini map, which is really cool. We're gonna call her Lilith M Star, which is the name I chose for my female characters in the game, and I will be telling the story about that later on if I get a chance or feel like doing so. Okay, yep, we're gonna have all this, please, and thank you. Okay, now custom, please. Thanks, thank you. Now there is like this seed that gives you the biggest building area or something like that. So let's see if I can get this seed. Anno 1800 map seeds. Go. I'm searching Google, by the way, which is a very useful tool that we have here where I live. It's called Google. I don't know if you have that in your country, but you should. So yeah, the map I'm talking about is 69420, I believe. Let's hope you are lucky enough to have it. Normal, large, many, plenty, blah, blah, blah. Oh, yes, people that we are playing against. We're gonna keep the princess. We are going to keep Lady Mara. Don't really like Willy Wibbly. Even though he has like fun in him, I just don't like him. We're gonna instead have Madame Cunt.
I've been looking forward to this
And
for
yes, I said Madame Cunt, not Hunt, because she is a cunt. And here it goes, the first cursing in this video and on this channel. Alright, we're gonna keep the traders and the pirates. Oh, I like her. I like Anne Harlow. I've always tried to make friends with the pirates. It just I failed all the time. I don't know why, but we will try. We will try. We will try. High, inactive, full, easy, blah blah blah. Yeah, it's gonna be chilling. Flagship, yes. No, no, no. We want to choose our own island. This option allows you to either start on an island or in your boat or on your boat, and then you can choose the island on the map. So I always like to choose this. It gives me more flexibility when it comes to where I'd like to start my first settlement or first colony. Map revealed, please. I'm too lazy to clear the fog. I usually tend to focus on enjoying the game itself, not solving the challenges or launching the most expert hardest campaign. No, man, that's not me. I'm just here to chill, man. That's all I can. That's all I like to do. Play a game, chill, have some fun, relax. Uh, you know, so you can be able to proceed with your day-to-day life as it is. So now we wait for the game to load. I really like the artwork. I downloaded the artwork that you get from the Ubisoft store or
Flagship at your service.
and it does have some good artwork, but it doesn't have all of the artwork, which is really not nice. There are many artworks that are not included in this package that I'd love to have. But yeah. Anyway, back to our game. We get to choose our island right now. So I have this one. This one. This one is cool. This one has a lot of resources. It doesn't have the green pepper though, which is essential at the beginning of the game. But this is fine. This one has the green pepper, has the fuel, but it doesn't have that many resources, which is... You can never have everything, can you? Yeah, we will start here. We will start here for the time being. It doesn't have grape though, so we might want to do that at some later point.
Ordnance
We want
plotted.
to colonize one of the islands that have grape. What about this? This one is really nice. I'd like to colonize this island. I'm gonna set foot here, for sure. For sure. This one is fine. This one is amazing, actually. This one is amazing. I like this one. I like this one. Doesn't have many resources, but it does have bread and hops. Hops. Yep, hops. Which is really, which comes in handy later on in the game. So this one doesn't have red pepper, unfortunately. That does have wheat and potato, which is, I find wheat and potato and hops are the most important things to start with in any game. And then the second important thing is the clay pits, number of clay pits, and iron deposits. The more you have of
A
these,
competitor
the better.
raised a settlement.
The better. That's why I chose this one. It has 3 clay pits, it has 3 iron deposits, it has potato, wheat, and hops, which I called earlier green pepper, because from a distance, it looks like a green pepper to me. And I've always thought it was a green pepper until very recently, like yesterday or something. I was like, oh, that's hops, not green pepper. But who cares? Tomato, tomato. Anyway, where's our ship right now? Our ship. Oh yeah, it's almost there. You can you? Yes, you can. Just
Rudder!
damn you, sir. Damn you, sir. Okay. Alright, now we have our first colony. And... No, A1. Yeah. Okay, so now we go to the planning mode. I like to spend much, which means a lot of time on planning my city, where to put what, and where is going to be the industrial area, where is going to be the residential area, and within the residential area, it's very important to me to plan the I don't know, the districts of the residential area where are going to be the aristocrat of the game living, where are going the where the farmers are going to be living. They all live in the same town, should I say, but
A competitor raised a settlement.
areas are defined by the class of the people that lives in it. And I usually like to put things like huge and nice buildings like theaters and things like that where the engineers are, while the less buildings where are other less buildings that are not as exotic and as nice, where the farmers and workers are. It's not that I'm what is the word? It's not like in real life I like I look at people based on their social economic status or anything, but I think this is how things were at the time of this game, and it also makes sense, to get like the luxurious good where the people can afford it are living, while you get the less luxurious goods are the more
A
basic good
competitor raised a
where
settlement.
those people who can afford it can get it. Like it makes sense, it's not like you're gonna have a Ferrari car dealership in homeless shelter area, like that doesn't make any sense. You're gonna have it where the rich people are, like these are the ones that can afford a Ferrari, not the homeless. The homeless may be more interested in a restaurant, or a cheap restaurant, or a cheap coffee space or something like that. They'd love to have that more than having a Ferrari car dealer next to where they live. Anyway, so yeah, this is the main road, I guess, that's gonna be coming from the industrial port, because I'm gonna have an industrial port, and we're gonna have somewhere else on the island the residential port where people goes, we get like the Pierre and all stuff like that, which I'm not sure where it's going to be, and that was a mistake. I should have thought of that before I placed this port. Alright, I guess I can do something like this here. Oh, that's not what I wanted to come from here. Yeah, like this. Something like that. And in doing so, you get to separate the industrial from the residential. And so yeah, the way I see it is this area of the island is going to be the residential area. All this area right here. You don't have many resources on this side. A few mines here, maybe a pit or two, which is okay. So yeah, this area here, and sorry, and the area up there is going to be the residential area, and we are going to start here. Anyway, in my game, or the way I play this game, usually the first island I settle in is not the most beautiful or luxurious island, because it's really hard to predict how things are going to be when you don't have them unlocked. Like I don't know where, how big are the workers building or the engineers or anything like that going to be. So I cannot really plan where I'm going to be putting them. What I can do is I can try to make this city as beautiful as I can as we go on in the gameplay experience. So I'm gonna be leaving 3 tiles between these 2 roads, so we can put 1 tile of flowers followed by one tile of trees, followed by another tile of flowers. And this can give us a nice separation line between the two areas. And this is as separating as you can get in this game. You can't really build a wall or anything like that that totally cover the ugly look of the industrial area, but you can place ornament and plantation to try make a statement. This area does not belong to this area. These are two different districts. One is an pure industrial district, while the other is a pure residential commercial district. So as you can see, I'm just randomly placing the roads on the island. You know, I'm trying to get sense of uh, distribution of the areas, where goes where, how do I want to my island entrance to look like. Um, I know we have two beaches on this side. We have one here, we have one there. The problem here is we have this little industrial area right there. See, they have a clay pit and a few mines. Ah, man, once we get to use these, it's gonna look ugly. Like, if this area is just gonna look ugly, I know it's gonna look ugly. Like, probably, like, these are like the iron, probably, I know they like the iron mines and all kind of this stuff gonna be there, and it's just gonna look ugly. I know this out of pure experience. So, mm, I think we're gonna have to. I think we're gonna have to. Three, four. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to isolate this from that as well, which is gonna give us a very, very weird layout for our city. Layout that gonna be having a hard time to make it look. How do you say that? Make it look homogeneous. Come on, man. Yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time doing that. Okay, where'd that go? Oh, we should do it this way. We should do it this way. Oh, I see. So we can go like that. Go like that. On. Stop being stupid. Stupid. Just going to move these trees because I can't see shit. There. And there. So I don't know why I curse a lot. I'm not quite sure why do I do that. It just comes natural, you know. Just part of my everyday vocabulary. It's not like this. I'm not like this in real life, so I'm not gonna be talking to my friends and cursing left and right. That doesn't happen this way. But whenever I do this on my own, or whenever I am alone, or talking to a stupid machine like I'm doing right now, it just happens. You know, I'd be cursing a lot. So yeah, so I've been thinking how are we going to make this area looks homogeneous, and the way I think about it is, believe it or not, I'm going to have my engineers and aristocrat class living on this side of the island, while all the farmers and most of the workers living on these three blocks. Uh, we can I may use this middle block here for something like a museum or a zoo or something like this, that would be a very, very nice spot. It would be right in the middle of the three residential districts, one huge, two, and three. So yeah, I think this is how it's going to be for now, and as such, this is going to be the main entrance of our island, and we have a beach right here, like that. Do this, and we have a nice beach right here. I can do that. So this is our residential area here. The aristocrat, the huge buildings gonna be here. They're gonna come or be unlocked later on in the game. It's gonna be placed here. So while this looks huge to you right now, it's not gonna be that big when we start placing those nice big city buildings that we have. So I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use this street right here as a main middle street. So I'm just gonna extend it like so, randomly like so, randomly like so, and then we will go from there. Okay. Right now we can start placing our houses and try to come up with nice layout. So yeah, we are in the planning, which is great. I'm just gonna do this because this is not going to it's not how it's going to be. And the only reason I'm doing this is it's easier to lay out my city blueprint this way, as you will see very soon. See? So now we have a block of 3. Okay, now we have a block of 3 right there. 3 by 3. So we're gonna have to remove this one, because we're gonna need a street to go in between. We're gonna have to move this one. And as you can see, I fucked up here. So let's go a little crap. Okay, go back. Go back. Damn it, go back. Oh, there. I have a problem with aligning this little tiny stuff. I always had this problem with my games. You know, if I don't place it right from the get-go, I spend way more time than I should fixing it for some reason. Okay, I think we're gonna do another block of 3. No, you know what? Found it. I have an idea. I have a good idea. Boom, boom, boom. So, and we copy and paste this right like so. Just like so. No, I don't want it from this side. I want it from this side. It's going to be much easier from this side. Like so. Because I can just click here, and I know it will fit perfect. So. So. Boom, boom, boom. So. Yep. Yep. Perfect. How many blocks do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. We have 7 blocks. So I can remove these 3 in the middle. I remove these 3 in the middle. I will remove these 3 blocks in the middle. Do I want to do this on this side? Which side is bigger? Or this side? Yeah, I'll do it in this. Okay, Okay. Alright, I got an idea. I got an idea. I will do so. And so. So. Right? And I'm gonna do this right here. You know what? It's easier to just remove and rebuild. Remove and rebuild. I'm gonna do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now we have 4. A block of 4 by 4. So then we don't need these two in the middle. And then we have here 2. We have 2 blocks. Right? One block. 1/3. 1 block. 2 block. So. Do I want to make a 5 by 5? Really? Yeah, I guess we're gonna do 5 by 5 on this side. 5 by 5 on this side. I can move this. And do this. Like so. And voila. And voila. Beautiful, isn't it? It's beautiful, isn't it? Yeah. And then can we flip? Flip. One more. One more, baby. Yeah, right. Yep. Like this. Oh man, this is amazing. I like this layout. I do like this layout. This is the first time I work with 5 by 5 actually. I never did work with the 5 by 5 blocks before, so I'm kinda impressed right here with this 5 by 5 layout. To be honest, TBH. Yeah, and then I think can go something like this. There we can go something like this. Yeah. We can do something like that. Something like that. Wait a minute. Oh, crap. That was the wrong place. Alright, remove this. Get this. Yeah. Okay. Now, do I want to do this, or is it better to do this? Oh. Where are you? Voila. Boop, boop. Is it better to do this? One more? Thank you. One more down? Come on. Like so. Like so. Or should I be doing? Yeah, I think this layout is nice. Or should I move this section here to have it in the middle? Okay, this street is wrong. Just realized that. Just realized that. Just realized that. To go like this. I really hope these two on the same line. That would be freaking annoying if they're not. Let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, they are on the same line. Okay. Can't trust anyone these days. Right. Let's see. Yep. 2. And yep, 2. Yeah. Okay, so so there is this layout right here. Then there is another layout that I'm thinking about, actually, which is basic. Removing this area from here. These roads, so. And copy this area like so, and place it over here. Up. A couple of tiles up, like so. See? This was yeah, man. This looks much better. This looks much better. Indeed, this looks much better than this, and it provides the center line, or shift the center line a little bit up, and we can mimic this one here easily, and get this nice. Design, should I say? Right. So I'm sorry, guys. I know. It's getting a little bit boring right now for you, but for me, this stage of planning is the most important, because we're gonna be spending a lot of time with this city. Because I don't tend to expand, as may have said or may have not. I don't remember. I don't tend to expand to another islands until I am done, until I discover the engineers. Right? You know what I mean? So this is very important. Like, this stage of the colony is very important. Okay, so just for the measuring, I'm gonna throw this here. That's 1 and 2. And this is 1 and 2. And this way I know that when I copy this, and place it here, I will get exactly even distances between the two wheels. So then I can remove this. Okay, so now that we have the basics, oh, look at this, even the freaking market fits nicely in the middle. Hey, how many times to get this happening? We're gonna start to build our city. Okay, So we built the market. It's time to build this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Then gonna need to have a couple of warehouses. Replace one here. Another there for the time being. And we're gonna have the timber, the sawmill, sorry, that produces timber for us here. 1, 2, and 3. That's all. Right. Up. Up. And by up I mean build.
There aren't enough of us.
Alright. Damn it. So yeah, by up I mean build. But I say up because the arrow looks up. So up. I don't know. It's funny like that. Ooh, we're 30 minutes in already. I guess I did spend a lot of time on planning, after all. And there is not enough of us already. Alright. Up. And booyah. There we go. Our first residences starts to move in.
You reached
While
a
I
new
wait.
milestone.
Oh, thank you. I know I'm amazing. Now, I want to send my ship to the crown. Yes, this is the crown. I'm gonna send my ship
Ordnance
here.
plotted.
The reason we do this, I do this. If I say we, I mean me and you guys, because I feel like you guys are playing with me right now. So when I say we, I mean me and you guys. And if I say I, that also means me and you guys. But anyway, we're gonna send our ship here because once we get to the workers, and we get the steel up and running, I'm gonna be buying timber and steel from the crown and start to go set foot on the islands that I want to colonize. Just to say, hey, this piece of land is mine, don't come here. And this way I can keep the islands for myself and not get taken by the AI for as long as I can, while I'm trying to advance to the engineers as fast as possible. The main focus right now is to advance my colony as fast as possible and get the workers and the engineers unlocked. I don't remember. I can't remember the middle one. What was it? So this is my priority right now, is to advance as fast as I can. And the reason I'm doing this is, as I said, because I don't expand on the other islands until I reach the engineers or unlock the engineers, because this helps me to lay out the cities in a much better better way in the future, and the island would be well planned from the get-go, unlike this one, which will be having a lot of removing and rebuilding as we move on. Right now we are not producing any of the wood or the timber because probably our wood cutting things are still in planting
What
process.
brings you
I
here,
believe.
Master?
Oh no, they started to produce right away, and we're gonna start to have timber really soon, which is really good. Why are you not? Oh yes, you see, these guys are still planting. So it says here planting progress. So this means they are not producing anything yet. They are planting the trees that will be cut and turned into wood. While this guy has already started, and they're at 100% efficiency, which is amazing. And this means that these guys also are working. The thing is, I do play with mods, So this game is modded actually. If you're playing vanilla, you won't have this. For example, these are markets that actually do have effect. So if you place it here, see this is has a market effect, just like this one, except it's much smaller, and it adds to the beauty of the game because these buildings are not in the main games. Um, Same thing you will be with some of that. As you see, I have the workers unlocked, but nothing else but this one agriculture field, and that's because these fields are uh, these fields are from the mod. These fields are from the mod. I have just downloaded these mods. I haven't used them. I don't know if they work. Like if you attach them to a farm, will they work? Will they contribute to the production of that? I'm not quite sure. We're gonna have to try this together. But yeah, I use mods, and one of the mods I'm using does one amazing thing, which is uh, allow the production or make the production buildings use less workforce. Not only that, but also increase the production of the production buildings. So in vanilla game, for example, you may see here that the wood or the forestry or the lumberjacks, whatever you want to call it, produce 5 wood, while I produce 10 wood thanks to this mod. You may see here that in vanilla this you see 10. May produce 8 timber or something, while I produce 10. This is thanks to the mod. Also, the ratio. I don't think the ratio is 1-to-1. Oh, maybe it's 1-to-1 because this one produces 10, this one produces 10. So yeah, it's still. So the ratio remains 1-to-1, but the production is increased. And this is very nice. The farms doesn't have a ratio of 1-to-1. They have better ratios that are actually in the game. So if the ratio is 2-to-1 in the game, I may have, thanks to the mods, I may have it as 1-to-1, which is really nice thing to have. So yeah, we continue with improving. I want to remove this for the time being. I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do with these 3 areas. Are they gonna be buildings? Are they not? I absolutely not sure right now. But what I'm sure of is this is going to be a residential area right there. Oh, how many can we fit? 4, and we only have 3. So cool, bro. So cool. How about here? How many can we fit here? 1, 2, 3, I guess. This is gonna be 3x3. I will have no problem with this one. This is gonna be just a 3x3 block right there. And another 3x3 block right there. Thank you. Much gracias. So yeah, sometimes I believe I can speak different languages when I don't. So if you if you hear me saying a French word, a new French, please don't get insulted. I do not speak French. I just like the accent of it. So I talk gibberish in a French accent, pretending to be speaking French, which I am not, and I'm sure. This does not mean that I am insulting you or your language, but actually this means I adore the language that I'm trying to mimic while I cannot speak. Yes, of course, I can go ahead and learn a new language or two, but I don't. Why? Because I don't give a shit really about learning other languages. I already speak 2 languages. I speak very little of the 3rd language, but that's about it. I'm not really interested in learning new languages or anything like that. So cool. Anyway, so we're trying to. Oh, we unlocked the fish. Amazing. Let's put the fish here. Fishing.
You reached a new milestone.
Oh, thank you. You're too late. Oh, you were not too late, actually. Just in time. I know I am amazing. I know I am amazing. Why are you not building? Is the street too close or something? Yeah, bro. I think this. That's all. Place my fish teapot here. Come on. Okay, tool. Oh, right there. Cool. I'm just gonna throw another one here for the sake of measuring. And we connect this crap together. Why? Why are you being stupid right now? Why? Alright. Cool. And like so. I know there is an empty area here. I don't really give a fuck about how beautiful my industrial area is. It's an industrial area. It's gonna look ugly anyway, so I don't waste time on beautifying it. I'd rather waste that time on the main city and residential area. But yeah, this is how it goes. So potato farm. That's an essential need that we have. Potato farm, oh man. Potato farm, another one right there. Would be nice. And 72. Is this? 58. Thank you. I can do this. Oh, come on. Are you freaking kidding me? Like, why? Why? Bitches. See? It worked in the end. And that's so. Thank you. How many do we have? Oh, 72 already. Perfect. And yep. Up. And build. And couple of these schnocks here and here. Oh man. Oh no, that's good. Because I thought we needed space for a building between the farms, but then we don't need that for this. We need that for the sheep farm. That's where we need this space between farms, because there is like this building that you don't remember its name right now, but when it unlocks, I will remember it. This building, like you place and then it doubles your production, even in vanilla, in the vanilla game. So it's really good, and it takes 2 tiles by 3. That's what it takes to place this building. So I always make sure, and unfortunately it has to be right next to the farm and on the road at the same time. Not right next to the farm and on the road, right here. So it needs to be like right here, or maybe like right here if your farm is in a corner. And yeah, it takes 2 by 3. It takes 2 by 3. It doesn't matter how it is placed. Like you can place the 3 by the road and the depth is 2, or like what I did here. But it has to be adjacent to the farm and on the road at the same time, which is really annoying, because then you cannot put it in the back or anything. But I always make sure that I leave 2 tiles next to the animal farms. It works for the pigs, it works for the sheep. I don't remember if it works for the cattle, the one that produces beef or not. I don't really remember, but we will see together. And here we go. And let's place. Boom, and perfectly boom. Man, I love when this happens. I love when just randomly this happens. I feel like a genius. Well, I am a genius, but it's so good proof that you are a genius. Not the very best, by the way, layout. Like there are many channels and videos that tells you how to lay out these things together to make the most efficient use of the area. But for me, I don't care, man. I'm just here for fun. I'm not gonna be counting tiles and doing stuff like that. Sometimes it just works out, most of the times it doesn't. And there is like weird empty gaps in between, but I don't really care. Hey, what? Why? Why are you not building? Build. Yes, thank you. Freak. Okay, so now we have the fire station. And the pop. The pop. The pop. We'll place the pop first. Because I want to make my people happy as much as I can.
All
in
we
order
deserve?
to. Yes, you see? So they need clothes, they have fish. It's not full, but they need fish. A little bit extra. They need clothes, which we just placed. And when you satisfy their needs, you get 10 out of 10, and that's when you can upgrade to the next tier, so you can unlock the workers. And when you have full happiness, you get more money up here.
She
So
had
if we see-
bunions, silly horn
see
coot.
that-
So I says, keep your feet in health or you can't work, and your 6 little mouths will go hungry.
All right, thank you for the information, lady.
A competitor raised a settlement.
Oh no! Damn it! Wanted this one. Did I want this one? Damn it! We want this one. And this one. Want this one. Yeah, this is the one we must have. Actually, this is the one we must have. Anyway, that's what I was saying. Yes, when you get your people happy, you get more money. Moral of the story. Period. This is start a new story. Happy people, more money. Happy people, more money. Needs fulfilled, upgrade to the next tier. Needs fulfilled, upgrade to the next tier. So, as simple as that. Alright, let's expand here. Okay, so how are we doing for the market? Does the market cover this area? See, the market doesn't quite cover this area, and that's when these little tiny demons comes in handy. You can whoop, place this like that, and you're cool. Well, you're cool. You see, you're covered. Your market area is covered. Beautiful. Thank you. Boop. Boop. Perfect. This is beautiful. I love this. I love this layout. I love this layout. I love this layout. Like so. And actually, in order to solve our problem, we can remove this middle street here. Okay, that was one unnecessary extra. And place 1, 2. No. Yes. So we can place 1, 2. 1, 2. And go away. And one, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh man, are you kidding me? I can't believe I did this twice. And I thought it was like perfectly fitting. Damn it. Tricky game. Such a tricky game. So. I know what you're thinking. How gonna connect these to our road? Which problem I propose the solution right here. And like so. No. Oh man, I have to do it like that. Alright. Like so. Then we can have like a nice, very nice garden or fountain or decoration here, there, there, and that's a very nice layout. And it breaks the pattern too, you know, like you don't get like these cubes of patterns. You know what I mean? I hope you do. And oh, this area is not ready yet. This area is not ready yet. But, it just happens to fit. Nice. Oh, look at this. Even this is better. I really like this layout right here. And if you have like the pier, the main pier, right in front of it, it's gonna look really nice. Very nice. And then what do you guys want?
You can make better what's already gold.
Alright.
I got
thank
something
you.
perplexing needs setting straight.
Oh, seriously? You want me to look for your husband or whatever this is? Dude, I hate these quests. I hate these tiny quests. He's hanging around somewhere here. And I believe
I wish I'd a goose for your
I
kindness.
believe we can upgrade some of our houses now.
I doff
Can
my
we?
cap to you.
Yeah, we're not there yet. Alright. Alright. And oh yes. Yes. So now we have the workers tier. And
You reached a new milestone.
we need to build fire station. A fire station. Right here. Can we get like
Honest
one
work, that's all we ask.
Honest work. That's what we ask. Alright. Can place this one here. This one there.
The Imperial Court will hear of your impressive kingdom.
Thank you, my friend. We need to be friends. You're nice. And I like nice people. We need to be friends. Alright. And of course, the industrial area must have a fire station. Because, guys, you don't want a fire to break out here with no one to put it out. This gonna repel your economy right away. Not cool. Not cool. Not cool. Okay, bricks. Where are our? There is one here. Let's start with this one. Let's get this one up and running right away. So, like so. And the road. So yeah, the shortcut for the road is S. If you press S, you get the streets right away. So you don't have to go here and click that. You just do this. And I'm pretty sure there is a shortcut for the warehouse that I'm not aware of. It says, oh, it's W. Alright, that comes in handy. Indeed. Let's build. Maybe it's easier to do this. So the ratio of the of the bricks is one brick mine or one clay mine, 2 factories. One clay mine, 2 factories. If you hover here, click that, and if you hover here, you will see that a clay mine takes 30 minutes to produce whatever amount it produces, while The brick factory takes also 30 minutes. But the consumption I remember was like this one produced 10 units, and then this one used only 5 units. So every 30 minutes. So 10 units every 30 minutes will need 5 factories to be consumed within the same 30 minutes. And that's how I know. I don't remember how did I know this. Did I look it up on Google? Probably. Did it come to me by trial and error and the experiencing? I'm not quite sure, honestly. And I don't like to take credit when I don't have the right to. So I can't really say if I watched this on one of the other amazing channels. I probably did. And to that channel, thank you very much for helping me out. I could have also looked it up on Google. You get like diagrams that shows you the ratios and all this. I could have looked it up on Google as well. So I don't really remember. So I'm sorry if I checked your channel and I learned this from your channel, and I cannot credit you for that because I remember exactly where did it come from. Please accept my apology. Okay, so this one takes 5, needs 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So as I said, you need to leave 2 tiles in between and build another farm. And this is because there is a building that you can add, a little tiny building that you can add, and it basically doubles your farm production. And I will show you this building. I can't remember its name, but I'll show it to you once it's available. It comes later on when you reach a certain population of workers. It unlocks, and you place it here. Yeah. Right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, this is a nice layout. This is a nice layout. I love this layout. I love this layout. It's very efficient, actually. It's very, very efficient, which is something rarely happens to me within the industrial area. It's perfectly, but we need to place this building on the road, as I said. So can put this one here. And yeah. So I'm not quite sure what to put these. Should we leave 1, 2 here? Like so. Place this one. This one. What's this? Road, please. Beautiful. This is so beautiful. I love it. I love it. Like so. So yeah, these buildings appears down here when you reach that certain population. I don't remember its name at all. Why? So yeah, all these all these roads, canals, statues and fountains. These, can't read that, that's it, like a little bit far away from my screen. City ornament. I think this one comes with the, no, that doesn't come with the game, that's a mod. So yeah, all these are mods that I have downloaded, and they are very nice, you know, they add a good flavor to the city. Enrich the design of your city, and having different buildings can add to the beauty of your city overall. So I like to use that. Okay, we can upgrade now. Yes, we can. Let's see.
You reached a new milestone.
Thank you. I know I'm amazing. Just like that. Okay, so now we can go to sailing ships. And we're gonna have our dock. Dock. You can never really tell if I mean a dock as in ship dockyard or a dock as in a doctor. Like English is my second language, so many of the pronunciation I mispronounce many of the words, as you can tell. I also make grammatical mistakes when I do not mean to do. And yeah, this is the case for most of us who speak English as a second language.
The royal seal upon it.
Oh yeah. So right now he's still not give us any steel. Let's see if we unlock the steel though. Did we unlock the steel? Nope, not yet. Not yet. Not the iron. Iron is not unlocked yet. But we have the church. We can build the church. I think this is a good spot for a church. Sure. If we can fit it. Yes! Oh man, I love this layout. This is one of the best layouts and designs I've ever built so far. Like honestly. And yeah, we can do this right there. Oh. I think we need a small warehouse, which is W. I wanna try this one. Yes. Okay, so you see, if we put this one here, we cannot extend this road, but I'd really like to extend this road. So I'm just gonna have it right there. What if we turn it around? Yeah, it's a square. And I put it backward? Yes, that's definitely backward. I can't really tell. I think this is the entrance. I don't know. I think it looks the same from all sides. I don't remember. I can't tell the difference. Maybe like on a higher quality, or if I had a better graphic card, it can give you more details where you can actually tell where is the main door and whatnot. So if you do have that, please watch out for things like this. It's good. It's good to have a city where things are facing the right way, you know. Can't tell this one either. Crap. Well, it doesn't really matter. Oh yes, it does. It does, because it will be surrounded with a beautiful view. So you don't want the main door facing back. I think this is the main door. I think. I'm sure. Yeah, I'm gonna assume this is the main door. How do you rotate the? Yeah, man. This is the main door. I'm gonna assume this is the main door. Let's just go ahead and say this is the main door. This is my main door. And yeah, you get the fire truck parked right here. That makes sense. Perfect sense. Alright, I think this will be it for today, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in. And please let me know what you think about my city. What do you think about my gameplay experience? How can I improve it and all? I do really appreciate your feedback. All comments are welcome. And thank you. Hope to see you again soon. Bye bye.